There was a time when many Setsonga people were hiding their identity because of the derogatory term of the stigma placed on them. Well, like for them, the rising of Sho Madjozi to be identified as Tsonga started to bring a lot of transformation to people's perception of them. With her bold step and the creative use of her potential, Madjozi has worked her way to become a celebrity even at the international level. But how did it all started? What was her background like? Who is Sho Madjozi? These and other questions are answered in this video. Sho Madjozi is a South African rapper and poet who has gained global relevance with her dynamic way of rapping in the Tsonga language. As a talented young lady, she is making waves not only in our country but also in the international entertainment industry. A writer turned rapper, Madjozi is really enjoying her newly found career with lots of passion infused into it. She is not just gaining ground, but global brands are also recognizing her efforts. This is proven when Nike selected her to be part of its ad campaign known as Rebels on Air. Sho Madjozi was born on the 19th of May 1992 in Elim Hospital, Limpopo province in South Africa. She lived in a village known as Shelley in Limpopo province before moving to Polokwane, which was then known as Tshwane. Sho Madjozi's father is white while her mother is Tsonga. Apart from those, here are 10 hot facts that you should know about this South African rap artist. Number 1. Sho Madjozi's birth name is Maya Wedgerif, although she has come to be known by fans with the stage name Sho Madjozi. At the time of her birth, Madjozi was named Maya Christina Chichavo Wedgerif. Number 2. Sho Madjozi holds a degree in African Studies. As a celebrated rapper, it is interesting to know that Sho Madjozi is educated and she has a university degree. After she finished her high school in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, Sho Madjozi gained admission to Mount Holyoke College on scholarship in the United States of America, where she completed her Bachelor of Arts degree program majoring in African Studies and creative writing. Number 3. Her rise to prominence came after releasing her single called Huku. As a rapper and poet, Maya Wedgerif's rise to limelight came after she released her single called Huku, which fortunately for her became a hit track. There is also a track called Do Me High Phone, which has taken over the airwaves after it was published to the YouTube channel on the 15th of 2017. Do Me High Phone has amassed close to 1.5 million views. Apart from those, Sho Madjozi has also released her debut album, which is known as Limpopo Champions League, back then in December 2018. In the album, she featured some guest artists such as Markwa PH and Question. Number 4. Sho Madjozi was once a writer before taking up rapping as a career. Before Wedgerif began to rap fully, she was once a writer. After she finished from Mount Holyoke College and returned to South Africa, a fellowship writing opportunity opened up for her at the Institute of Advanced Studies at the University of Johannesburg, which she took up. To express how passionate she was with writing, she was already pursuing a global in becoming a ghostwriter. Number 5. Maya Wedgerif got her stage name through Vivian Madjozi. According to Maya, the stage name Sho Madjozi is based on inspiration from Vivian Madjozi. Vivian Madjozi is a fictional character that has been running for a long time in a local soapy drama series known as Generations. Number 6. Her nickname is Maya the Poet. Poetry is one thing that Maya Wedgerif does without a struggle. At the time when she was fully engaged in this career, she used this nickname Maya the Poet. Back then, some of the themes that reflected in her work included politics, identity, and racism. Number 7. She took a role on Mzansi Magic's Isembiso. There is no doubting the fact that Maya Wedgerif is multi-talented. This was proven after she took up a role on Isembiso as Takane Mboweni. She performed the role of a radical student activist in the youth telenovela, although it was after several auditioning that a character that is fit for her personality was created. She has since been doing quite well in this newly birthed assignment. While describing this new role, according to her, she said, "I'm falling in love with my character every day. I get to learn from my co-actors as I didn't go to acting school. I'm learning to be natural in front of the camera. They allow me to bring my own style to the role, like the t-shirt Tahani wears." On number 8, Maya Wedgeworth was motivated by the marginalization which her people undergo. One of the things that motivated Maya Wedgeworth into rapping in Xitsonga is to fight the marginalization that her people have been experiencing for long through the promotion of the Tonga culture and language. She is gradually proving to all that to be Shangani or Oromo speaker does not mean one is dark and dirty. On number 9, Sho Madjozi has excellent fashion sense. Apart from the fact that she is talented as a rapper, another thing that impacts so well on Sho Madjozi's acceptance by her fans is her dress sense. She proved her international class after she appeared in an international mega publication known as Vogue. In the publication, she featured as one of the Vogue World 100 list of people that everyone should watch in 2019. On number 10, last but not least, her traveling experience impacted her perception of life. Because of her father's work and the need to travel at a tender age, Maya Wedgeworth had the privilege of traveling the continent. For instance, after her father got an opportunity to work for Oxfam, Maya had to travel with him to Tanzania. The time spent in Tanzania, coupled with her stay in Senegal and studying in the US, helped her to love and understand her continent and also shape her view of Africa. Sho Madjozi is a young promising star as far as South Africa is concerned. Her bold and brave moves at ensuring that her Tonga people gained the necessary recognition and acceptance in the community is worth commending always. And following the trend at which this rapper is moving, there is no doubt in the fact that the sky is her starting point. Well, that's it folks. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Bye bye for now. Peace.